commissioners wouldn't pay for the lawyer?
No, he just said they'd help us. I wouldn't even quote that, because I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, I mean, but he did say it in a public meeting, and I think they would, you know, if we went on with it, but they were just wanting us, to, like all the counties were,
Right,
to move
help you out.
forward.
Okay.
Because it's gonna affect every county in the state.
Okay. And if getting over the hump, what do you see as like trying to, like managing the healthcare and managing the jail bill?
Well, I think those are two things, but managing the jail bill is not something we have control over.
Okay.
That's the saddest part. And we've got all kinds of bills that are introduced. We've worked with the legislature now for years to try to do something. But it's like I said once before, we have this huge job that's been given to us, and that's to pay for everybody that's arrested in Cabell County. Nobody else is gonna take that on. The state's not gonna take it on. They're not gonna hand it over to somebody else, so I don't ever see it going away.
Right.
And we sort of chipped away at it, like we have a bill in up there now that we're hoping will get passed, because we keep Department of Correction prisoners until, and the law says that we pay for them until they're sentenced, and we're trying to get that changed up until when they're convicted.
Okay.
Because that would save us a bunch of money.
Right.
I think $400,000 or $500,000 just in DOC. So we're looking at those kind of things to try to chip away at it to help us a lot.
Okay.
And how much, oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You mentioned that you think there's going to be more cuts. Do you mean like for this following fiscal year, you feel like there's going to be additional cuts?
Absolutely.
That will be made to that?
Absolutely. They'll have to.
So what you're telling me,
And we had explained that to the elected officials.
Okay.
How much did the commission incur in legal fees and expenses in this?
I don't
Now,
have any idea because they've not all been paid. We don't have all the bills in.
do you have an idea when it was Steptoe and
The
Johnson?
thing's not settled yet anyway.
So other,
We still don't have all the bills. I don't have any idea. I can't answer that question.
but it was Steptoe and Johnson and Mr. Ramey was the counsel for the commission.
He worked for Steptoe, yes.
That's the attorney. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't have the answer on that yet.
And that probably won't be until Mr. Ramey answers final order.
Well, I don't know how quick it'll get paid.
Okay.
But we should have some idea once it's all over.
Okay.
And then you mentioned you think this will set a precedent for, I guess, not just yourself, but for other county commissions.
How you doing? I guess you don't have your legal bill yet from your attorney on this legal matter?
And do you have any idea at this point?
what legal matter?
The one that was just, where the commission, no, not mine, this one here.
It's been negotiated.
Confused, I don't know what you're talking about.
This one that was, the commission decided not to appeal.
I don't know, I wasn't in on that, you'd have to, I wasn't one of the elected officials when they sued, so I don't know what their attorney's gonna charge them, I have no idea.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. I'm a new guy.
I understand. Hello.
Oh, what is the civil service meeting?
How you doing? I was here to request some information.
What?
Well, specifically the legal fees and expenses the office incurred in the civil suit involving the budget cuts.
You can get that information down in the clerk's office.
County clerks,
Circuit clerk.
they would have the legal fees and expenses.
I just know that we can give it to you here, so everybody can check out in the circuit clerk's office.
Is there a reason why you can't give it here?
I don't have to cross carry.
I'm just curious.
You'll have to check
You'll have to check
downstairs.
downstairs. We can't give you any information up here
With the circuit clerk.
with the circuit clerk.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Is there a business card?
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No,
Is there one here?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
When's may I leave a message for Mr. Hammers?
Sure. Let me grab a piece of paper for you. What you need?
Lawrence Smith. area code 681-233-3382.
Okay. And you need him to contact you regarding,
The legal fees and expenses the prosecutor's office incurred in the budget cut suit.
okay, and as I said, you can, all of the information regarding that lawsuit that is public knowledge would be available to you through the circuit clerk's office.
Including the legal fees and expenses incurred.
Sir, I can't tell you that. Whatever is available for public knowledge will be available to you in the circuit clerk's office. That's the only answer I have for you.
Okay, thanks so much.
You have a great one.
Hello.
See you on the elevator.
How you doing? Yeah, I was here to request some information. I was wanting to see if they're available, the legal fees and expenses the circuit clerk and the prosecutor's office incurred in the budget cut suit.
I'll have to check.
Okay, thank you.
don't have my permission to film me, so if you turn that off, please.
You gonna give me a,
You don't have permission to film me, so would you turn that off, please?
do you have something you're giving to me that I could call? Thank you. Hey, doing? Well, I was seeing if they're available. The legal fees and expenses the office incurred in the budget cut lawsuit.
And why do you have a GoPro on your head? You can't have it running in our office.
Why not?
Because it's the rule of the county clerk.
Is that available for public inspection?
We're not allowed to video things.
You're not allowed to video in a public place?
Not the books. Or
Not the
volumes.
books.
I'm not sure, hang on.
Well, they may not be available, but I'm making a request if they are.
Just have a seat because the lady that handles that's not, she's not in there.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. I just was stopping by. I may call request later, but since I happen to be here, I was make a round. And who typically handles that information?
Teresa Powell, she's the chief deputy.
Chief deputy. All right. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too.
I have my permission. I don't want to argue. I said, you have something you want to give me? Thank you.